If you want the fastest way to get onto my YouTube channel and podcast, but mostly my YouTube channel, here's how. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make this quick. I've got several tabs open. I'm going to show you what I'm offering you and what I'm asking for in return. Ready? My name is Bradley Charbonneau. I'm the host of the Repossible YouTube channel and podcast. I currently have like 60,000 plus subscribers, and I would love to help promote you and your work or your projects, or your programs, or your services, or whatever you want to do. Promote you, and in doing that, helping to promote me and my stuff. Ready? Here we go. Now, here's the end goal. The end goal is just like Michelle here in this book, Mitch, my first ever printed book. She printed her first book. Now, before you get all worried that you have to actually finish an entire book, hold on to your hats, because this is a really short program. It's extremely specific. It's ultra niche and laser focused to get you I used to call it a one-word book. Currently, I call the program The Year of You. And all we're doing is getting some focus for you for your upcoming year. Sounds good, right? Author that I am, author of 39 books, I'm going to help you put that into book form. Now, don't get all your what is the thing? Your tangles in a bunch, your bundles in a hench. Okay, I'm losing it. Ready? We're just going to get you to get this thing done. It has taken, here, I'll show you some of the examples here. I think I've got Spencer here. Spencer here, I think it took me an hour to get that done. Then, we print it. That probably took another hour to get the thing printed. But we had his book title, his subtitle, and the content of his book. And remember, this is ridiculously short. And then we had it, and then we printed it, and then he got it done. And it maybe took him 2 hours total. So I'm looking to help you get focus on your coming year. And at the same time, then you help me by going through my program. I would love your feedback on it. I've put many people through it. But then as a reward, and especially this is why I'm shouting out to people who want to be on my YouTube channel or want to be on my podcast, then this is how I'm currently allowing you to get to the front of the line. I always have demand for guests on my show, and I decline a lot of them because I want to talk about aligned topics. And an aligned topic for me right now is for you having done this book. Now remember, I keep using the word book and people keep getting freaked out. I totally understand it. But have a look at here. Here's some more examples. So here, I am immediately transported into inspiration. This is a lot about me. I inspire, I rah-rah, I cheer, but I give you a complete and clear steps to get the thing done. And remember, it took Spencer like an hour. Most people, a couple hours. I have another program where it takes like a weekend, right? And what I'm talking about here is getting you into the program. By the way, I don't know if I think I mentioned this. I want to allow you, here's the thing. If you're still watching, then you're my type of person, right? Because you're somebody who's going to actually do it and you're going to get it done. Because if you're watching, you're interested, you'd like to be on my channel, on my podcast, right? And so you're like, okay, well, what does this guy have to offer? What is he really talking about here? And then and you're probably thinking like, what's the catch? The catch is you're going to have to do some work, right? And it's for you. This is the weird part. It's for you. Because what do I really, really, really want? What is my big goal? I want your case study. I want your testimonial. I want your success story. So I want you to succeed. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. And I want you to succeed, just like Martha here. And then this is sort of the end goal for you, that you are then on my YouTube channel and we'll get some views and we'll get some clicks and we can share what you're working on, right? I don't want to be a total sales pitch about your stuff, but we'll talk about the process you did for the one-word book, for the Year of You, and a little bit about that story, but then a little bit about your story, right? So what are you doing? What are you up to? Maybe you have something to offer or that you're working on, and that's the reason you'd like to be on my channel anyway, because you've got something to share. We all have a message or a story to share, right? So that's the deal here I've got going. You come on my show, you do my thing, you do my project. By the way, I think I still haven't been clear on this. I'm going to let you in for free. Why am I doing this? Because for me, the people who come into this program, it's not about the money. And by the way, it's pretty low cost to get in. But I'm going to give it free because I want you to see what it is. And remember, Your testimonial is worth more to me than the dollars, euros, you would have paid to get into the program. So if you finish, or when you finish, then you have what I want. I'm very blunt here, right? What do you want? You want a promotion and you want to be on my YouTube channel. Awesome. You want to be interviewed by me like this on my YouTube channel. Great. That's what I love doing. I've been doing more and more of it. I really like it, right? Like here's Nicolene, and we're talking about her upcoming book, Human Design. Here's Martha, and we're talking about Martha's upcoming book. And who else we got here? Yeah, so that's your goal. All right, I'm rambling. I don't have a script here, as you may have noticed. Here's some example books. This is Spencer. This is Susan's. Lots more books from lots more people who have done the program. This is the landing page I want you to go to. It's repossible.com/YOY. I actually like it, like YOY, but it's Year of You. So go to repossible.com/Year of You. And you ready for the code? See, if you already like skip this or click this, or you said just jump to it and you're like, what's the deal? Then you didn't know the code. And this is also the kind of person I'm looking for. I'm looking for the kind of person who's going to go the full distance. And by going the full distance, I mean here, waiting for the coupon code. Ready? It's win, win, win. Because who's going to win here? You're going to win. I'm going to win. And who's also going to win is the person watching our interview, watching our YouTube interview, because they're going to learn about your stuff and they're going to learn about my stuff. So that's how it's win, win, win. W-I-N, 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 no spaces, no nothing. Just win, win, win. That's your coupon code to get into the one program for free. So when you get in there, if it's confusing, just let me know. I keep changing the name of this program because I see different benefits of it. It's one because, as you'll see, there's literally one chapter with one word. You'll see there's all these elements here. By the way, I'm going to help you. I'm going to show you how to publish a book, but manuscript, software, it's all free. Show you how to do that. Organize your word, find your word. And then here, this is the real core of the book, because you need a title, you need a subtitle, you need a cover. I'm going to have you make a cover. It can take 10 minutes, don't worry about it. Epigraph is a quote. Dedication is who's this book for, right? Forward, this part you might not get done in an hour. Truly or traditionally, a forward is written by someone else. So if you can't get that done, we can sort of do it later. It's fine. The preface is you in the present moment. What is your current situation? This is now, and this is sort of where I'm heading, right? Your chapter 1 is your one word. More about that, as you get into the program. And then the epilogue, this is the key. This is the real secret ingredient to the entire program. And the epilogue is 1 year from now, you are seeing yourself in the future and you're looking back on the past year, which is in reality, it's right now to the future. So right now, it's the present and I'm looking towards the future. I don't know the future, of course. But here, what we're doing is we're writing this as if you're in the future and you're writing in the past tense. And I want you to start like this. I want you to say, what a year. And I want you to then describe your past year from the future in a positive spiel, right? A positive spin. So what are the things that you've achieved? What happened in this past year? Remember, looking from the future. What happened in this past year that you accomplished? I did this and I went here and I learned that and I did this and I did that and I did this, right? It could be a page long, could be 10 pages long. And this is where it's going to take you an hour or 3 hours, because the epilogue is the core to this program. The epilogue is the core to this book. Acknowledgements, who helped you? So these last ones, I'm getting too much into detail here. I explain this all in the book, of course, but acknowledgements, who helped you get here, about the authors, about you, but it's also about you from the future you, okay? It's a lot about future self and who you are in the future. Also this is really fun, I'll share that with you later. Book description is actually my favorite part. What you're doing here is you're selling the book. Your future self is selling the book to your present self. I did a lot in psychology. This is actually more here than an old one-word book. I love it. It's one of my favorite programs. One of my other favorite programs is Worst Book Ever. That's a different story. If you want to get it on my podcast, this is way longer than I thought. If you want to get it on my podcast or my YouTube channel, this is currently how to get to the front of the line. Do this, get in contact with me, do the program. I want to see, here's what you need. I'm going to need your finished book. I'm going to need to see your cover, and you've got your cover done with the title, subtitle, and then you've done these elements, and then we'll book you on the show. All right? Sound like a plan? What's the coupon code? You know what it is, right? I already said it. And if you're watching this to the end and looking for the coupon code, then you're going to have to scroll back a little bit, because I want those people who read this stuff, who watch this stuff, who are going to sort of follow the directions and do the work. That's it. I'm Bradley Charbonneau, this Repossible YouTube channel and podcast. Hope to see you on the show. Enjoy this. It's fun, by the way. It's fun. I only have fun, pretty much, okay? So if you're looking for like a serious professional administrative good time, then that's not this. This is fun. We're going to have fun with it. We're going to get positive. We're going to gain confidence. It's one of the original goals of this entire program, was to gain confidence to then do that next big thing. That's what this is. It's a stepping stone. That's why I want to keep it small, short, small, easy, finishable, and you're going to get it done. And then you're going to get on my YouTube channel and talk about it. That's the plan. See you there. Bye for now.